Mooseheart is a residential child care facility by definition. We are a home for students. They come and they live here on our campus and they attend school on our school building here on campus. We provide an alternative living environment for students who are in need of one for whatever reason that might be. We see students come from a variety of backgrounds, but we're really here to help students reach their full potential. And so we offer like I said, a living environment in school, extracurricular activities, all of the things you would expect for a student to get anywhere else. But we offer a safe, protected environment, offer more resources than they might have elsewhere, and really just try to help them grow as much as possible for the time that they're with us. Mooseheart is a very unique place to work because it is exactly what it says it is. It's a child city. It's not just a school, it's not just a place to live. It's a combination of all of those things and so much more. We really cover so many different facets of a student's life. And I think everybody who works here really understands that we're influencing not just one area of their life or not just one thing where they're here and then they leave at the end of the school day, but being able to be involved in so many different elements of the student and how they are growing up and growing, I think makes it a very unique place to work. I have been working at Mooseheart for a little over 3 years. In terms of what keeps me motivated, I think seeing the success, those long-term rewards. I do all of the kind of background work and get a little bogged down with paperwork in that application process, but being able to see a student on the day they arrive and then interact with them, a month later, 6 months later, a year later, and kind of see how they've changed and how they've grown and what they've been able to accomplish is very, very rewarding. Mooseheart is unlike any other place that I've experienced or that I even know of. I am the admissions specialist and I work quite a bit with families of all different backgrounds and all different situations. And somehow, despite the very varied backgrounds of the students and families that we encounter, we're able to help provide something for them. We can help meet a need or assist a student to get to where they want to be, where they might not have been able to be otherwise. I think the most important value that Mooseheart instills in the community is resiliency. I think it applies both with our staff and with our students. The day-to-day work of Mooseheart can be very taxing sometimes, and I think just having the strength to kind of work through that and push through that for the ultimate goal that we're all after, which is the well-being of our students, is something that is encouraged and taught and promoted and done very well throughout the community. It's also just as important for our students. We want to make sure that they're set up for the tough moments and the challenges of life after they leave Mooseheart, so it's also taught in skills to our students that resiliency that they need to have. Mooseheart staff are so dedicated to what we do here because every single one of us has seen and experienced firsthand the difference that we can make for the students that we have here. We're really able to see what needs that they have and help them reach their full potential and help them grow. And I think when you can see that growth and see how worth it the work is, then you're naturally going to be very dedicated to that.